and say, okay, I'm going to go in here, and let's say we'll go around, increase the size of this just a bit. I have to increase the strength quite a bit. I'm going to increase the build-up also, and I'm going to reduce the stamp spacing, just something like that. And you can see that it starts to show up as geometry. Now, these are little teeth. This is essentially a brush that looks like a tooth. And you can see that these teeth don't just come off the surface. They actually recurve, right? And so we can create these undercuts that way. If it doesn't point in the right direction, you can just go in here and say, let's rotate this once, twice, because I don't want these teeth to point out, I want them to point in. Now I'm also using this tablet here that's pressure sensitive, so the harder I press, the bigger the teeth, right? So if I go in here and let go slowly, it's going to create smaller teeth. And so I can use that as well to kind of vary the size of, his teeth. You see the shadows are being cast automatically. I have a light on, and so if I want to go ahead and reposition the light to kind of reevaluate what that looks like, or maybe I want to put in something like a mouth, maybe it's kind of like a squid or an octopus. I'm going to go in here and just kind of resize this, put it in the center there. And this too is a vector displacement map. Now in this case you'll see this is kind of an extreme example of a vector displacement map, so that as soon as I start painting this, I'm going to select a slightly different fall off, get this a little bigger. Now let's go ahead and start moving this around. You can see that as soon as I pick that up, you can see there's teeth that are part of that as well. But these are actually, well, let's go ahead and turn this off so you can see it. You can see these teeth are literally pointing back in more than 90 degrees. So this is all part of that vector displacement. Excuse me. So using the right kind of image and the right kind of displacement can give you very sophisticated details. Turn this off. Maybe you want to add some more of that over here. I'm going to use a very large one, something like that, right? Or however you want to deal with that. Let's go ahead and have this go right there. And you can see the level of detail in this geometry is very sophisticated. So this is a very powerful way to get a lot of geometry displaced without really a lot of work. It's just extracting the proper information. Okay, so let's talk a little bit